Go. Good day to everyone in Brussels. My name is Peter Bakker. I'm the CEO of the World Business Council for Sustainable Development. I would like to start by congratulating ITUC and ETUC on the establishment of the Just Transition Center. I'm really sorry that my travel schedule doesn't allow me to be with you in the room today. WBCSD has almost 200 member companies spread across the globe. Our companies come from all business sectors and all major economies, representing a combined revenue of more than $8.5 trillion with 19 million employees. Each of these companies is working to develop business solutions that will accelerate the transition to a sustainable world and help deliver the UN Sustainable Development Goals. These solutions will enable companies to access new resources and markets while strengthening their supply chains and moving the world towards the SDGs. The SDGs provide us with a global development agenda. To take full advantage of this agenda, we work on the transformation of 4 key economic systems in our world: food and land, energy, cities and mobility, and materials or circular economy. Ahead of the Paris negotiations, we brought together more than 170 companies to work on 9 big solutions for climate change. Not only do these solutions have the potential to reduce emissions by 65% of what is needed to stay below 2 degrees, they will also deliver between 25 and 45 million jobs annually, proving that the transition to a low-carbon economy can also be a transition that creates jobs. I would, however, admit that up till to now, too much of the conversation is focused on just the environmental agenda and not enough on the social agenda, the impact on jobs, on job transitions and livelihoods. This is where using the SDGs as the central framework will help. As the Better Business, Better World report that Sharon has actually helped create has outlined, the value of sustainable business opportunities could yield at least $12 trillion in business value by 2030, while also generating up to 380 million jobs. Similarly, the recommendations of the Task Force for Climate-Related Financial Disclosures, published in June, clearly define a new path forward for sustainable business. In time, these recommendations will completely overhaul corporate governance, create more transparency towards capital markets, and eventually will lead to more visibility and better investment decisions by the pension funds representing the workers of the world. All this against the backdrop of an increasingly changing world, where the global economy is moving east and protectionism has become a powerful political trend. On top of this, digitization and connectivity make clear why one of the biggest challenges will remain to ensure that we are creating enough and rewarding jobs into the future. The SDGs identifies this as much as a sustainability issue as climate change or circular economy. To address this, governments, business, workers and their unions must come together to produce innovative and long-term solutions, not by defending status quo, but by jointly shaping these transformations that lie ahead. In this context, I am delighted to support the just transition that you are discussing today. By working together, we can rally for change in a much bigger way. I look forward to working with each of you to achieve this. Truly hope you will enjoy the rest of the day, and I thank you for listening.